Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. Right, it's Tuesday. Yep, perfect. Alright. Anyway, let's get into a tangent. Okay, you know what, you guys? We need to talk about the overconsumption of shit. Okay. So I'm gonna say it for the one time. Fuck Lisa. You know, fuck Lisa. From Blackpink. Okay. Do you guys? It was. I think some of you guys. Hi Nick. Some of you guys know. Like, I've talked about it before. Like, I think 4 or 5 months ago, probably even longer, I was into like pop art and collecting little figurines, like the Demo and the Labubu ones. And now it's just fucking everywhere. It's not enjoyable anymore. Why am I scrolling through? Ooh, I've got to open a Pokemon pack. uh Today news and they're like cuckoo for Labubu, the inside of the doll taking the world by storm. What the fuck is happening here? I'm not even gonna lie because I'm a consumer. I bought them. They're not that fucking great. You know, they're not that great. But the like idea of people losing their fucking minds over this is wild. All this to say, I'm doing the same shit though. Okay, I've graduated beyond the figurines now. That I was hyper fixated for like a hot minute on those figures, and now I'm into like my card game. So I'm getting into like my One Piece, and there's a card. Okay, I mind you, I did buy 2 cases of fucking what's it called, One Piece. And yes, I spent a lot of money. Did I got the manga rare. I got the manga rare, and I feel good. But it's not the card I wanted because I want like this die. If you guys look up, uh, it's just gold Luffy, and I I I'm obsessed with it, and I need it. So and it's like $4,000 right now. So fuck, you know. No, because I play what's it called? My Pokemon TCG. I never get shit, mind you. I never get shit, but every morning I wake up like clockwork, checking this fucker. Because there's a new shiny Starmie in it. I really, really want it. But no, One Piece in real life, Pokemon Pocket TCG on my cell phone. Because I need to be fucking stimulated. I need to be constantly stimulated, or I'm not having fun. You know? So that's where my tangent is today. And then, why did I say fuck Lisa for? Oh, because like I don't know if you guys remember, it was like 3 months ago. She was on Vanity Fair, and she was like my obsession, and she was showing everyone Labubu. That skyrocketed, and now it's just like, oh, everyone and the mother from the south is collecting these fucking dolls now. No, I'm tired of it. So I'm starting to like get rid of them because I'm just like, I'm not. I want to like. I don't like following trends. You know, I like to like set my own or like find my own little niche, and then if it becomes too popular, I just fucking go. You know, it's like when you're at a party. You need don't leave when the party's over. Leave like an hour before someone misses you. You know, you're staying mysterious. You're in your own little world. What? You know, that's my thought in life. Anyway, what what were we doing? Should we fucking say fuck the main story and go couples therapy? I kind of want to see drama. Or should we? Let's continue. I'm gonna fuck up the story if I do. Also, this game demonetized me because the fucking music is copyright. Like, why? What's going on? Oh,
Goodness.
oh
So
God,
you are the new therapist Andromachos told me of.
Andromaho.
I was not expecting someone so rugged.
Mm, mm. Oh.
Sam Walls at your service, ma'am.
Oh God, I forgot how he sounds. Ugh.
You are a therapist.
I
Well,
am.
that's what I'm here for, ma'am.
I need therapy.
Enough with this, ma'am.
Oh.
I am not running a whorehouse. You may call me senora.
Oh, Signora. 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 This is all incorrect. Signora would be the closest, right?
All right, senora.
You have seen my what? Have you been peeking under my skirts, young
Oh.
man?
Huh?
Girl,
What
no.
you
Well,
talking
no.
about, lady?
Senora.
Signora.
Oh my God.
Signora!
I'm so fucking tired of her.
Signora?
And him, especially him.
Porca miseria, this is not going to be easy, is it?
Oh, well, no.
Therapy ain't never easy, Signora.
Oh, God. Oh, perfect. The one time he said it right.
So, therapy is always easy then?
Well, no.
I said it ain't never easy, Signora.
Is therapy
What do you
easy
guys
or
have your
is it not?
hyperfixation about? What do you guys collect that make you go crazy?
Not, I guess.
Ugh.
Oh, how are we to examine my inner demons if your own speech is so diabolical?
Oh. Ooh. Well, no. I mean, I understand
You
where
know
she's
what?
coming from there. I
Let's
can't
start
talk
over.
proper.
Greetings and salutations, Signora. I am most honored to receive you in my humble office.
Oh.
Very well. I suppose it will do.
Really, bitch?
I'm just here to help, Signora. It says here on your intake forms that you
I really should not be allowed to therapy people. What is it? Therapist people? Therapy people. I should not just be here.
A tough time. Indeed, yes. It
Oh
has
my
been
God,
a
you guys, we
tough
were playing, what's it
time.
called last
The
night? The
realization
night
that
before
not
last.
only am I a
I was
corpse, but that I
playing
have been a
RP with one of my
useless corpse
friends.
for nearly
Why was everyone
400
throwing money
years
at all of us? I
is
think
a
I've got like
tough
$4
time.
million. So I want to go into RP. And I want us to make trouble.
So what's it off this feeling that you're a corpse?
I saw a film at the cinema.
Hey, I love the cinema.
I do too. Bond over her. Bond with her over movies. The glamour. I think she would like the glamour, right?
I can't get enough Hollywood. All that glitz and glamour. Them celebrities sure know how to look good.
Per favore, they look like employees of a peacock
Oh.
brothel.
I tried. You know, I fucking
The
tried.
battle between licentiousness and chastity has ended, and chastity has been utterly degraded on the battlefield. They should
Go.
be ashamed of themselves.
What?
Parading their young flesh for the adulation of fools.
You pick up things. You know what? I do that too. Like I either really get into something and it'll like my fixation for like 6 months straight. I'll get fucking keychains, a cell phone case, everything, and then immediately I'm like, oh, well, bye. You know, I've done that a lot in life, and then I regret. This is why I should not have adult money because it goes to
I could
waste.
teach them about proper fashion, but alas, they would be incapable of.
I can tell I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Let's go back to this movie you saw at the cinema.
So I fucked up, right?
It was a most terrible film.
Oh.
One that shook me to my core. The pain of it lingers with me still 5 years later.
Go, what did you watch? Any Marvel movie in the last like 6 years? That's
The
probably
movies
what
can
she's
be pretty
talking about.
powerful. Heck, I remember seeing one of the first films. There was a train coming right for the audience. We thought we were dead for sure.
Oh, simpletons.
The film was not powerful. It was meaningless. It said nothing. Did nothing. Less than nothing. As loudly
And first
and
off,
perishly
bitch,
as possible.
she's over here talking shit about like fashion. What are you? Who the fuck? Imagine this bitch walking down the street in real life. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Renaissance fair? Like, what? Does your fashion not change since you've been around for like 2,000
The
years?
audience, fools that they were, cheered, applauded.
I'm
This
dragging her.
desecration
You know what?
of
Fuck
the
her too.
mind.
Because you know what, bitch? Who are you to tell people they can't enjoy things? Back in your day, what? You know? Like, look, the humans nowadays just want simple joys in life, okay? We've survived a lot. And if I'm going to laugh at a stupid romance comedy movie, let them have fun, okay? Isabella, mind your fucking business.
I hate this film with all my being, for it has done the
God.
cruelest thing. It has revealed the dark truth. This
Go-
life that I cling to has no purpose.
Well,
Dang, what the heck was
That's
this
deep.
movie?
Space Wars. Rise
Oh my
of
God.
the Spacewalker.
not Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Actually, girl, you know what? I fuck with you. I'm sorry, Isabella, I take back every fucking thing I've said about you. I fucking hate that movie as well. Let's get into it. Let's open that. Let's sit with that for a moment. Fucking no. You know? Well, no. Star Wars. That was like back to hyperfixations. How are you? You know? Star Wars was like one of my like sacred things for me. I watch it every holiday and Christmas. I watch all the movies, and then on the 4th of May, May the 4th, right? Yeah. And the first original 6, my favourites. Everyone fucking hated Return of the Sith before, and now everyone's like, cult classic. You fuckers jumped ship and then came back, and now everyone loves Hayden Christensen. Everyone loves those movies. No, that's a fucking lie. Hate it and stick to it. But no, the new Star Wars movies, complete and fucking utter arse. Trash, ruined my whole fucking viewing experience of Star Wars. Fuck those movies. And fuck, what's her name? Kathleen Kennedy? Fuck her too. May her pillow, her sheets, her blanket, and her bed be hot tonight when she goes to sleep. May she never find comfort. You know, you've ruined that for me. Because when that little bitch came out the sand dunes and said, "What is your name?" Rey Skywalker. Go. Boo, boo, tomato, tomato. Fuck you. You're not going to shove her in my face and make me believe she's a Skywalker. No. You know, no. And you can't even go back and retro-con it and, like, fix it, because poor Carrie Fisher, rest her soul, has gone from this earth, and she was the only thing holding that fuck-ass movie together. Because, I'm sorry, how is your father going to be the fucking tyrant who's blowing up planets with his psycho ex-daddy, Palpatine, right? And then immediately be like, my dad's not past redemption and does not turn to the dark side. But your nephew has a temper tantrum, you're like, I have to go into exile. The Jedi Order's dead. Get fucked. Get fucked. You know, get fucked. I hate that. Anyway.
Well, wait a minute. Space Wars, the big science fiction franchise?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I believe it is important to understand modern media diets.
I'm sorry, you guys. that was
That's the
deep.
movie that gave you your personal crisis?
Girl, I just went into crisis mode myself.
Mind your tone.
Oh.
Do not think me a fool. I know it was not high art.
Oh.
But the money it made, it would make even the Pope blush.
Honestly,
This-
true.
Stinking trash. This is what the people want.
I avoid all the Star Wars movies. I'm always like the players. Okay. Look, because the whole premise of Star Wars is just like, it's a family's space opera. You know, it's a family's like fucked up generational trauma that's just like following one family, and then you got this bitch over here. What's her name? Rey Trashwalker. I don't know. She can choke, but like the whole story, like the love between Padme and Anakin. Okay, it was a little groomy. If I'm going to be honest, it was a little groomy when he was like what 6 or 7, and she was already a queen of Naboo. Not him getting groomed. You know, because what was that the fuck about? Everyone was too focused on Jar Jar. I'm over here like, she's going to space jail. She's going to jail when she hears the sirens. Her ride's here. You know, because it was a groomie. Like, imagine a 6-year-old boy from like nowhere, podunk planet, has no money. His mum's about to like kick rocks, and you're over here, a queen of a planet. Like, I want this. This is what I want. You know, like, no. First off, that's what happens when you marry for love. You're gonna end up in a desert planet. No, don't do that.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse
God.
art with meaning.
But I
were
understand you. Some people
pointless.
just like, the
All that
Marvel
I am,
movies for me
all
aren't that
that I
great.
ever was is dead. Once I elevated art, and all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
Because you have no fucking
It was
authority.
all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters?
That is true, though. Like, people defile art, but then I can't be mad because it comes a new form of art. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like art, I mean, if you like the original art, that's good for you. But you know, like those metal statues, the bronze ones that people like touch and rub, and it turns like a shiny part because it becomes a sexual object now. But I mean, art is always going to evolve in times and generations. So it's like, I mean, yeah, the Mona Lisa's on a coaster, but what am I talking about? I am fucking on tangent
It
1,
should
2,
not
3,
be
and 5.
so. Art should have meaning, purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
Controlling, right?
Ha!
Oh,
For 3,000 years, I have been told what things must be, and
Yeah.
every single time, those ideas
should
have been
statement.
proven wrong.
Oh, it's a should statement. Okay, shut the fuck up. Get out of here and drum a hoe.
It should.
You're saying art should
That
have
part.
meaning and purpose, but does all art need those things?
I mean,
What is the purpose of creation otherwise?
go ask straight people that question, because some people should not have to create life. You know, some people should not, and their little children are assholes and they look like a xenomorph. But that's not for us to decide, you know.
How about if I just like doodling? Ain't that a good enough reason to draw?
It is
True.
a pointless reason.
Hi.
Well, maybe I want to do
Sorry,
something
you joined us
pointless.
at a point when I'm
All
on a
saying is,
tangent.
I don't have the same shoes
You missed
do.
my Star Wars tangent. I'm so sorry.
Perhaps you should.
Oh, okay, bitch.
But I don't. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
That part. That part.
Which is speak like a peasant.
And your mother's a whore. How about that? You know what? You probably died of syphilis, bitch. Who is she? I'm in a very aggressive mode this morning. I think it's because my stomach hurts. You know? Aliens find billions in the future looking at the earth thinking it's art. Honestly, I'm so terrified, you guys, that when I finally leave this fucking mortal coil, because every morning I wake up, open my windows, hoping to hear Godzilla charging up, and he's not. Never charging up his fucking... Shoot me! Take me! I want to go. But I'm so... I'm so afraid by the time I kick rocks, I eat shit, you know what I mean? That people will see my videos and be like, damn, he was fucking wild. Someone should have checked up on him. 'Cause sometimes I'm so like scared to even just watch my videos back. So I'm just like, I'm fucking wild. I can't. No. Anyway,
Heck, that's what I am, Senora.
another
Ain't
tangent.
nothing gonna change that reality.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to what you were saying.
But it seems I am just a dead woman.
Oh,
A walking corpse who is not worth listening to. I should walk into the sun.
This bitch said, "Walk, go. I'll go with you, mind you. Turn into a bat, pick my fat ass up, and take me right into that bitch." Oh god. What is this now? Hold on. A corpse was should walk. It's a should statement, right?
You're saying you
Yep.
should walk into the sun. Well, why should you?
Because clearly my work has had no purpose.
Go. Welcome to 2025. Okay, all of our works have no purpose.
All right, let's go ahead and say that's true. Why should you walk into the sun?
Quick death. You actually can't even. Let's break down the statement. That's not possible, bitch. You will be disintegrated before you even get close to it. Why am I acting like that's actually an option for her?
No
though?
one listens. No one cares.
Oh
They
god,
lie
no one.
about virtue and honor, truth and beauty.
Okay.
I have failed to make them listen. So what has my purpose been?
So is burning up supposed to be your purpose then?
Yeah.
You ain't a cigarette.
Bitch, have you not watched True Blood? That shit does not
You
look
are
pleasurable
being too
to
little.
burn up.
So you're not supposed to burn up after all. That's
Mhm.
what I'm hearing.
Your rhetoric is beastly. Cicero would weep.
I will fuck her up. Honestly, you know what? Meet me out back, bitch. We're gonna
Good thing
throw
you ain't here
hands.
then, huh? Just a sec, Senora. You're a smart lady, but you've been saying some stuff that just ain't true.
Mhm.
Let's go over what you just said.
Okay, let's go.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead.
Okay, that's not Aratu thinking. Right? Disqualify, or was it disqualifying positivity? What the fuck am I choosing? La 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 la. This one.
You don't seem
I
that
did
dead
it.
to me. We're having this conversation, ain't we? You ain't just lying there.
Dude, did I
decomposing.
just fucking laugh like Salacious Crumb?
It is no different. I might as well be rotting in
Go-
the ground.
Shut up, Isabella. My people need me. Let me help you with that. Oh, not slapping that big bitch on the table. Oh, God, fucking gross bitch. Anyway, oh, God, fingers through hair. God, I can't read all this. And nothing more to read. Great. Honestly, so apparently, mind you, ooh, okay. Can someone flip to the right page? So we have to like in this game, we get the ability to like decipher. Basically, we're an unlicensed licensed therapist. Should I have been hired? No. No. But Nosferatu thinking is sometimes things can be black and white, win or lose. So it's like they're very like headstrong about something. So it's like, oh, I'm never going to be happy. That's Nosferatu thinking because you're thinking black and white. They're supposed to be like shades. It's thinking in extreme. I could have just read this to you. I'm so fucking stupid. Nosferatu thinking is in extreme in ignoring all the in-betweens. We stress ourselves out when the stakes are high. The control fancy is that either way, why can I not read? What the fuck is going? That's a control fancy. Either way, our real capabilities are somewhere in between. A lot of bloodsuckers have the habit of either feeling responsibility or sole control of the feeling completely hopeless. So yeah, weirdos. Labeling. You know, that's what happened when we played Millennium Whisperer. Everyone was labeling me. You know, not fun. Labeling is just calling ourselves names that are no good. Wow. Real fucking in depth. Should statements can put a lot of pressure on us, but there aren't too many universal rules. Heck, we should probably just be dead because our hearts aren't beating, but it seems like they aren't too. So yeah, it should statements is what you should say. Disqualifying positivity. It's a distortion of positivity in yourself and your situation. So you want to disqualify the good that you're doing because of the bad. Anyway. Back to this bitch who had shit to say about me in the press. What's good, Isabella?
I think you might get pretty bored.
Are you getting smart with me, boy?
Oh, she wants to fucking go. Alright.
Look, I'm just talking facts. If you're saying all you are is dead, I think you might be doing some Nosferatu thinking. It ain't black and white.
I could have just, mind you, played this out and it would have told you. That's wild. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I should not be a professor. Let me tell you.
But
I
let's
shouldn't
go
even be a
back to what you were saying.
therapist.
Once, I elevated
I need a
art,
sip of
and
water.
all the world benefited.
Okay.
Why have I lost my power to elevate art now? It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da
Oh, that's
Vinci
really-
when they sell the Mona Lisa?
It's
on
really
beer
spicy
coasters?
water. Why is that water so spicy? Who made you? That was refreshing. Ew. Not me fucking lip popping in the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. There's simple joys in life. This is one of those moments, and I have to share it with you. You know when you get like a spicy Diet Coke? This was a very spicy water, and it was... it's from, I think it's Safeway, right? Here in America, there's a grocer named Safeway. I fuck with their water.
It should not be so. Art should have
Oh
meaning,
god, that's so refreshing.
purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
I need to be put away.
But it seems I am just a dead woman.
Okay.
A walking corpse who is not worth listening to.
Oh my
I
god.
should walk in.
Oh.
The Lady Deste certainly does not use kind terms to describe herself, does she?
Right.
But it seems I am just a dead woman.
Labeling.
A walking corpse who is not worth listening.
Now, why have you got to go and call yourself names?
Like a whore. Prostitute. She called us a whore.
They are not names, they are my reality.
Okay, go.
I am a dead woman, and I am a corpse, am I not?
Honestly true.
Is that all you are?
This is how I am defined by the world.
Honestly, I need to be put away.
Seems to me you're the one using them names.
Who let the fuck... Honestly,
think
I
I'd
should
be
be
a
in
little afraid of
Arkham
calling
next
you a
to the
corpse.
Joker. But someone left my fucking cage open. Running rampant.
As you should be. Allow me to continue.
Mind you.
Just a sec, Senora. You're a smart lady, but you've been saying some stuff that just ain't true.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over what you just said.
You see, I understand now. My attempts
Oh,
to
you guys, my
infuse
Switch
art with
2
meaning were
just shit.
pointless.
Ew,
All the time, all that I
what
ever
was that laugh?
is
Ew.
dead.
Do you guys want to play some Mario Kart? Like, why the fuck did I buy it? Back to tangents. Back to my next fucking tangent. Why the fuck did I buy a Switch 2? Mind you. Because I just got a Steam Deck like 5-6 months ago. Guess what it's doing? Sitting on my shelf. Because I'm like, oh, I can play video games in bed now, not have to take my PC and sit in it. Because I'm a fat ass. I'm a fat fuck. and I don't want to come sit in the computer room. So I was like, I can play in bed now. Go. It looks like someone smeared peanut butter over the screen. The graphics are so shit. Some are good. Some are good. I'm not going to lie. But I mean, why? Why did I?
Once, I elevated art, and all the world benefited.
Mm-hmm.
Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
Ooh. Oh, God,
Signora
what?
D'Este believes she can elevate all art, it seems.
Oh,
A
it's
lot
a
of responsibility for one woman.
control
isn't it?
fancy. It's a control fancy. I got it.
One.
All
Bitch,
the world
got you.
benefited? There's a lot of people, and they got a lot of different preferences.
Mind you.
You can't get them all, can you?
Mm.
But I could, once upon a time.
Free will.
You can't reach everybody,
Right.
Senora. I hadn't even heard of the Mona Lisa until about 1911.
The worst part is that these fuck faces are immortal, and they're this stupid. You know, like, I know all of you in chat would be more fucking, like, we would be fucking ruling the world if I was a vampire. The United States, gone. Everything, one place. We're gods. We're living it, you know. No healthcare issue. Well, we would need to. We would be immortal. No food. Well, we wouldn't need food either. So. It would be easier. Let's just say that. But these fuckers, you're telling me that you two dumb fucks became immortal, and you're this stupid. You're just fucking not the brightest bulb. You though, fucking pick me over here. How is
Did
she
you have
immortal?
any school
How has no one
whatsoever?
called this bitch out?
No, I didn't. But I don't think anyone in my time knew about the Mona Lisa either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how wonderful. You add to my despair.
I'm saying you can't reach everyone, even in your own time.
You know what? Next tangent. Next fucking tangent, you guys. What's it called? You guys watch that movie Sinners? With Michael B. Jordan? First off, great movie. Fucking Haley Steinfeld. If you don't get the fuck up out my face, love that line. I want that on the shirt. But they did vampires right, because I don't understand. And I know it's a video game. Nick, what the fuck am I doing? It's a fucking video game. But still, I need to make this statement. Vampires should evolve. You know, like I don't know if you guys seen the movie Sinners. She was very in character, but at the very end of it, like them evolving into like the time period that they're in is correct. That's what you should do as a vampire. But this fuckface dressing up like Mona Lisa Jr. over here, why go? I paid you for a vampire the day you walked in. Same thing here. I get you guys like the fashion from your time period, but you guys need to evolve,
That
or
is
you're going to get
true.
caught.
I doubt the rabble had much of an opinion about the so-called great masters.
We only know what we know. But you were saying.
You know, you make me sound rather mad. Like an old woman.
This
railing
game's
the
made me
world,
sound mad.
Screaming into the void, all to no purpose.
Well, yeah.
Look, Senora, all I'm trying to do is show you where you're a little rigid in your thinking is all.
The outfit, the hair, the nails, the fucking face, bitch. Why does she look so fucking angry?
You're expecting a lot from the world and a lot from yourself. It ain't no surprise that you're going to be disappointed over and over again.
Not Patrick from SpongeBob. Okay, Nick, you need to watch Sinners. Let me not tell you what to do, bitch. Mind you, you're your own person. But if you do care to watch it, what the fuck am I doing? What day is it, you guys? What am I? Fuck me. You know what? I blame that spicy water. Because now I can't focus. I just want another water. Sinners is on digital right now. So you can get it on like Apple Telly, Vudu before it became Fandango, whatever it is. It's already available to watch. Watch it. Nick, watch it and then you can come back and thank me later. You know, mwah.
I suppose that is some insight. Indeed, I have been in a state of disappointment from the moment I was 16.
Oh, the second I was born, I was disappointed.
What happened when you were 16?
I got married.
Ooh. Well, no.
Uh-huh.
Not getting groomed at a young age. Ugh.
You absolutely do not get it. You are a man.
Oh. Okay, well that's a little fucking rude, bitch.
Well then, help me understand.
Frankie, my husband.
First off, I
he
identify
taught
as
me
a
the
fucking light
meaning
bulb,
of
bitch. Don't.
disappointment.
She said you can't because you're a man.
He
I mean,
taught me
most-
the world was built upon lies. These things
True.
men proclaim as values. Truth, beauty, the spiritual. They were all fiction. But if men did not live according to principle, I would. I would set the example and shame them all.
Jesus Christ, girl, that's a little.
Yet, what a fool I have been to think humanity had greater aims.
True. You know, more simple people.
So, what's this greater aim you're talking about?
I received a humanist education as a child. I was taught that the pathway to God was through rationality and a questioning mind, not slavish devotion to tradition.
Go, mind you though, you're wearing that fucking outfit. You're wearing that outfit. You really can't make that statement. I'm calling you out, bitch. Really? But your devotion to your tradition of this time period, girl? What the? I bet she doesn't even wear deodorant. You know,
This world
smells
is
like an
not
alley.
Eden, but it could be. Or so I thought.
So you're
Okay.
talking about a literal pathway to God.
No, fool. A pathway to godliness.
Okay.
To live according to our natures. Our true natures.
You guys, what the fuck is she talking about? You know, what the fuck, girl? Not being a nudist.
You mean being vampires?
Come now, boy. Nothing could be further from natural.
Ooh.
All this foolish hissing and copulation and blood drinking does not bring us closer to God.
Doesn't mean you need to talk to Okay, girl,
But
shut the
it
fuck
does
up.
give us
Ooh,
more
look at that
time to
face.
find the path.
Girl, I don't want that. I want copulation. Let's go back to that statement. Because I don't want to rule the
Well,
fucking
talk to
actually.
me about this pathway to God. How do you reckon we find this path?
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
Oh.
So what happens if we don't become the greatest soul
That
possible?
noise. Gross.
Then godliness is denied to us, as
Oh.
it should be.
Shh. Jesus, girl, that's fucking
So either
black
we
and white.
ascend or we're nothing, huh?
I am glad to hear you
So
are
you
not
want
as
to, like-
foolish as you look.
What are you trying to say, girl?
Oh, let's be honest, senor. Plain folks like me ain't got aspirations of being as good as Jesus Christ.
That part.
Ain't he supposed to be a forgiving sort anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get back to what you were saying.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser instincts.
Girl,
We too
she's
must
fucking
triumph
wild.
Over vice. I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting. Only war and death can come of them.
Okay. Whoa, bitch. Whoa. First off, agree. Second off, fuck you. Thirdly, what? No. So, I mean, there is good. I mean, let me put my therapist hat on. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her in therapy mode. Are you guys ready? My therapy mode. No. Okay? There's beauty in the pain of life. That's how we know the good in it. But to say, like, we all have to be fucking what? Catholic? No, girl.
I have always known the people have become fat and
Oh.
lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible in such a state.
Fat and flat, be lazy. You walked in and oopsie daisy. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. This is why I can't be a therapist. Imagine her saying that and me just immediately, fat and flat, be lazy. You walked in and oopsie daisy. Be our guest, be our guest. Put a well into the death. Your next time round, your next and we around the rest. So don't you hot odors, are we only live to say. I've lost it. I've lost the point, you guys. I've lost you see that? I threw the ball. I lost it.
I have always known we should act with dignity
Oh,
if we would
really?
take our place at God's side
Oh,
once
gosh.
more.
Me and God decided to see separate people. You know, go. Once she finds out we're gay, we're fucked. She's gonna leave. 0
These
stars
things
on
here
Yelp.
You've always known. I gotta challenge him, senora. Let's talk about what you just said.
I reckon nothing.
Reckon.
I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
That's Nosferatu. Okay, go. Damn, bitch. There's a mirror right there, mind you. Bitch, go look in there. Tell me what you see.
So what happens if we don't become the greatest souls possible?
Yeah, what happens, bitch?
Then godliness is denied to us.
Oh.
As it should be.
It should be.
So either we ascend or we're nothing, huh?
Go get fucked. You're a
I am
vampire.
glad to hear you are not as foolish as you look.
Oh, your mother, bitch.
Oh, let's be honest, senor.
No.
Plain folks like me ain't got aspirations of being as good as Jesus Christ.
Did we just go through that
Ain't
statement?
he supposed to be a forgiving sort anyway? Oh, let's just get back to what you were saying.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser
Uh-huh.
instincts. Virtue must triumph over vice.
Controlling.
You've been around a while, senora. In all that time, when have we mastered ourselves and our baser
How,
instincts?
am I going through fucking deja vu, or do we not go through this?
Single day. Men especially have no bottom to their depravity.
True.
All right, fair enough. So us fellas have disappointed you every day for a few hundred years, right?
Thank you. That's what I just fucking said. I'm having fucking deja vu, or I've broken the game.
Ain't that proof that nothing you do is going to change that?
This does not sound familiar, though.
An evil thought, Mr. Sam Walls, but true, I concede.
Go, bitch, go then. Bye.
We're in agreement then. It's a little bit of a control fallacy. Do you think that's going to change because of you?
Mm.
Well, let's keep going.
Oh, God.
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting. Only war and death can come of them.
Just want to find the positives, right?
The world is very dark to our dear Signora, is it not, Samuel?
Ambraho.
I did not know my own life was so devoid of meaning.
Go.
I have always known
I-
that the
bitch,
earthly
I know.
lives we lead are disgusting.
Hold up just a sec there, cowpoke. You really
I
think
hate
all
that
we
word.
can do is sow death and destruction?
Okay, because I was trying, like, look, mind you, Nick, I had a spicy water. Okay, my mind is in a happy place, and then I'm going with the flow of the motion, you guys. You're getting an unhinged episode today.
I do not poke cows. Do I look like a farmer?
Bitch, you look like you say slurs. To be honest, to be honest, to be honest, the bitch looks like she says slurs. So I don't, bitch. I think poking a cow for you is probably not the worst thing about you. Them fucking coke nails on though. Jesus Christ, clip those fuckers. They're so. How do you clean your ass? How do you pick your nose? Could you imagine? She's like got something in her eye. And she's got to scratch it and stabs her fucking self to her brain with those fucking. Why do you guys watch me? What? Why are you guys?
Come on, senora. You've been alive to see what? 15, 20 billion people live and die?
Jesus Christ. That's a lot.
You really saying death and destruction is all each and every one of them ever amounted to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, perhaps not individually, but as an immortal, I look at the greater arc of history.
Go. The one that you're not in, hopefully.
Well, most of us ain't looking to contribute to the greater arc of history.
Honestly,
but that
that
don't
part.
mean life's pointless. That's
Bitch, she'd break that horse's back.
You what. Let's continue.
I have always known the people have become fat and lazy.
Be our guest,
even
put our
is
service to that.
impossible in such
Tie
a
your
state.
napkin round your neck, cherry, and we pride the rest. Ship the jour, hot days, while we only live to serve. Oh, okay. Pull it together, Nick. Pull it together. Okay. Okay. Anyway, people become fat and lazy. Life watching a god who isn't possible at such a state. Bitch, that's labeling.
Sounds to me like you're coming up with labels for kicking people out of the Garden of Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all we amount to? Fat and lazy?
Mind you, bitch, look at yourself. Pull up a cell phone, look in the camera.
Look around your own country, boy. Look at me. See my disgusting rolls and saggy.
know what, Isabella? I'd take back said statement about you, bitch. You. The rules and saggy features, you know, like, sucks to be you turned at that point in life. Could you imagine, mind you? I think I'm in a good mood. I think I'm in a happy mood. It's because you guys are all here. My neighbours must think I'm go. Mine too. Mind you, probably calling animal control, thinking there's a dying animal on property. It's just me. It's just me. Look, she fessed up. What was I talking? Oh, mind you, could you imagine being turned into a vampire, but at like your worst point in life? Bitch, I look like a fucking shoe, you know? And you turn me into a vampire. That's a hate crime. I would stake myself at that point. Get me at my best. I've had this conversation with people in real life. I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. So if you were going to be turned into a vampire, what would be the point in which you would go? I look at my Instagram photos from when, like, 5 years ago. I was like, that's that bitch that needs to be immortalized right there. Jesus Christ. You know? But if you take me, like, 20 years from now, when I've got fucking, like, I can't even stand up straight, I'm hunched over, bitch, don't do that. Don't play in my fucking face and turn me into a vampire at that point, because you and everyone got me fucked up. Don't fucking play in my face, you know? Baby, don't do that. Okay, clock that T. Don't do that. Don't turn me into a vampire when I look like fucking goddamn Chucky from Tales of the Crypt. When I looked like fucking, what's it called? The bitch from fucking, what's it called? The Substance. Don't fuck on me like that. Don't turn me into a vampire and I look like a walking animatronic from Disneyland. Don't you fucking dare turn me into a vampire at that point, or everything you love is dying in your arms tonight. Period. I am coming. Nothing's off table. Nothing is off table if you turn me into a vampire and I look like Hugh Hefner. There's nothing that's off table. I'm coming for your family. I'm coming for your cousins. I'm coming from your co-workers too. I'm coming for everything you love. You know, the fuck do you mean?
Would you let me into the Garden of Eden?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about you, Isabella. I don't care. You can come or go. Actually, don't come in. You'll probably bore everyone. Honestly, same, Nick. Imagine that. Like, that's so fucking sad.
Well, sure, why the heck not?
I am glad you are not the gatekeeper then.
Okay, bitch. You know what?
You
Session
gotta have a
over.
gatekeeper who wouldn't let you in? Listen, Senora, you gotta go easy on yourself with them labels.
Well, no.
Well, let's keep talking, though.
No, can we
I've
not?
always known we should act with dignity if we would take our place at God's side.
Should
I
statement.
think this here's the meat of it, Senora.
Yup,
The
right there.
filet mignon.
I fear your French is even worse than your Italian.
Okay, well,
Here's the thing, Senora. Who came up with all them shoulds that'll take you to God?
that part.
Why, the greatest thinkers of history that I studied in my youth. Plato, Aristotle, Cicero, Aquinas.
Aquinas? Okay, first off, bitch, I don't think Plato, Aristotle, Cicero, or an Anus were Catholic. I don't even believe they believed in God. Isn't Plato Greek? Roman Greek? Bitch, they believed in Zeus. So, well, no. You know, no. I don't think he meant his statements for you, bitch. But Anus, I can't speak for Anus. I don't know what Anus was doing. But Cicero, he sounds like a homosexual, so I'm sure that wasn't for you either.
Sounds like a bunch of dead guys to me. They really
That
had
part-
it all figured out way back when, huh?
Well, of course not. How foolish do you think me?
Oh,
Not at all, Senora. Just questioning where all them shoulds are coming from. But let's keep going.
So
we
you think
not?
You are so very clever, do you?
doesn't she
boy?
look like the witch
That
from
by
fucking
pointing
Agatha
out
all
my
along?
distortions, you have won. That is where you are truly the fool.
God,
I
don't-
already know how wrong I have been, that I have been chasing an impossible fiction all my life.
Well, then why the fuck are you here, mind you? I can really be fixing people like the drug addict one.
Indeed, I now believe that even if we did follow the pathway to God,
Okay.
once we reach the end, we would discover that he, too, was a work of fiction.
Damn!
When I say God, I mean goodness, propriety, intelligence. God himself is a lie.
Fuck! You know, fuck! Damn, if I was not depressed. This did it for me.
I see. So you've lost your faith.
Yes, it has crumbled to dust, much like myself in this fat, wretched old body.
I'm so fucking tired of her. You know what? It's nice she's dragging herself, because I feel bad dragging her. So she's doing it for us. And you know what? It's Pride Month. Happy Pride, guys. This isn't very Pride friendly. I don't like your personality, girl. You're not getting in there.
Beauty and truth are lies.
God.
Ideas developed by ugly men to justify their existence. While we occupy ourselves chasing those ideals, they create space wars to leech our money and our vitality.
Girl, it became full circle. This all I forgot. Because this bitch has been talking for so fucking long. This is all about Star Wars. What the fuck, girl? Girl. This is all about Star Wars. And you went down an existential crisis about Star Wars. Honestly, same, girl. So I'm not going to be that mad.
They call me judgmental. Well, they created the false ideal to judge against. You don't think I'm judgmental, do you, boy?
Girl. Well, yes.
I wouldn't put it that way exactly.
Absolutely you are.
Besides, I ain't gonna call you names.
Oh, I will.
In fact, that's where I think I want to challenge you. Senora, I think the person you're judging...
Why didn't he
more
let
than
me say
anyone
yes? I
is
wanted...
yourself.
Ooh.
I know
Clock
you
that
got
too.
raised with all them high ideals, so of course you're getting disappointed when nobody can reach them.
Clock that.
That's some heavy pressure. Not just on them, but on yourself.
And your hips.
What all that pressure's doing for you? Is it bringing you any satisfaction?
Woo!
We can't always control what things are going to be.
This is not acceptable.
Well,
I got some bad news for you, Senora.
that part,
None of
bitch.
us really has the power to change the world on our own. Not even a clever lady like yourself.
You know, what's his fucking name? What's our guy's name? The teacher? Amberlo? What the fuck? I don't know. He's probably listening to this conversation like, God damn. Shit, I'm so bored. I'm so fucking bored.
I suggest we start working on ways of helping you find a way to accept the world for what it is.
That part.
But the world is base and unworthy.
Jesus Christ. Clearly she hasn't played her Switch 2 yet. The world's gonna change, okay, girl? I got you.
Remember that term I told you about? Nosferatu thinking? You're gonna strip all the color out of the world if you keep doing that. The world's a lot more than just base and unworthy.
Nosferatu thinking. I am not used to having my own thoughts thrown back at me.
Oh, really? Why? I wonder why. Because people don't want to fucking be in the fucking same room with you, you fucking weirdo.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it?
Girl, I can't be a therapist. I would hate my own clients. You know,
I ain't gonna
I
help
can't
you
do
change
it.
the world, Senora. All I can do is help you find some other perspectives.
I suppose there is a certain simpleton's wisdom in the way you speak.
And now I'm going to fucking fight her. Someone hold me back. Hold me the fuck back. I'm gonna grab her by her hair. Bitch, bitch, bitch. You know, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Thanks,
Simpleton
I guess.
thinking. She's wild.
Very well, boy.
Oh.
I will consider what you have said. We will meet again in exactly 4 weeks.
God, I'm actually coming
Do
down
we
with
have an understanding?
the flu that week, so
Yes, indeed, Senora.
no.
Ugh. Please learn to speak properly by then.
Oh.
Well done, Samuel.
Amber
believe
Ho.
You handled Senora Deste quite well.
You kidding? That lady straight up hates my guts.
That part.
Samuel, if Isabella Deste hated your guts, she would not be shy about telling you so.
That I believe.
Actually, I think she was happy though because she wanted to come back in approximately 4 weeks.
The older we get, the harder it is to gain a different perspective.
I'm actually dying. I'm actually coming back alive and I'm dying.
We're
So,
not all as
girl, I'm not
wise
going to
as
be here.
Samuel Walls.
Guess it's just that simpleton's wisdom, as the Senora called it.
I'm going to fight her.
Do not adopt her labels, Samuel. I will not stand for it.
Oh, really? What else will you not stand for? Would you like a handshake? What do you
I knew
want?
she was a challenge, but you rose to it as I knew you would.
I'm unqualified, Amber Ho. Are you not understanding this? I probably am doing more harm than good. I just want to let you know this, sir. Daddy, whatever you like me to call you. I don't think I'm actually benefiting society. So, can I quit?
I think you deserve a night of hard drinking. What do you say?
I know that's fucking right. I know that's right.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, don't you put a name on it.
All right,
My
Andy.
name
I'll
on it.
see you later then.
Indeed, Samuel. Enjoy yourself. Excellent work tonight.
Do you want to grab a drink together?
Rest
Or-
in peace.
His right, mind you. He floods my basement every time he speaks.
Dang, I think that's enough abuse for one night. I could use a drink and a quiet night.
It's so shit, you guys. I want to play the music, but I got copyrighted. Why is this not streamer friendly? Who the fuck developed this game? Mind you, they watch it. They call me cease and desist. You know, one of those cease and desist letters in the mail. You cannot play our video games anymore. Probably.
Hey, cowboy. Why the long face?
You know, I fucking talk to a fucking wall.
I used to say the
Crimson,
same thing to my
it's not
princess.
great.
Your daughter.
Daughter.
My horse, actually. She never really understood the joke, but I still like telling it to her.
Because a horse has a long face. I'm so fucking tired.
You didn't answer my question, gunslinger. What's got you down?
Can I evolve from Gunslinger, you guys? Can he go, you know what, bitch, I'm not even gonna lie. If we just cleaned up a little bit, take that nasty leather vest off. The scarf, little fruity, you know what I mean? Ally. The belt buckle, dumpster. Them trousers, dumpster. The hat, fucking burn it. And then we just change out your wardrobe. We'd be hot. You know? We have potential.
Oh, I just finished up with my second client. She gave me a tongue lashing to remember her by.
Go fuck her.
You ever talk to someone who's so educated and refined that they make you feel like a space alien?
Well, no.
Only everyone I ever met in law school.
Oh, God, you went to
At
law
least
school?
until I learned to speak their language.
You're a lawyer?
Was, and no, I wasn't the blood-sucking kind before you started the vampire jokes. Just a wide-eyed DC do-gooder.
Girl, why the fuck are you working in a bar? You're human too, mind you. You don't have that much time, girl. Fucking hell.
But I get what you're talking about. People can use language like a membership card. You don't speak the lingo, you don't get in.
Straight people trying to speak gay. When they go, yes, Queen Slay, I will throw the fuck up. Violent vomit everywhere. Don't do it. No. No. No.
Well, that's just what I mean. I just ain't sure I've got the lingo for a 500-year-old high society Renaissance woman.
She can eat my ass. Fuck her.
Well, how do you think your session went?
You know,
Think she heard you?
fucking terrible.
Well, she did say that I'd given her some stuff to think about.
Mm-hmm.
And to tell the truth, she seemed kind of embarrassed about that.
So what?
Mind
if she
you.
heard you, I'd take the W, cowboy.
That
Take
part.
the W. What, the wagon?
You can't be. This is my point, you guys. You can't have lived through fucking times and not learn the lingo of Kotab. Look at me, bitch. I'm a millennial and I've got a fucking. I know that shit. Go. Get with the fucking program,
You
Sam.
won, Gramps. Maybe she isn't gonna relate to you, but that doesn't mean she can't hear you.
That part.
Oh, you're probably right. I guess I'll take the W. And while you're at it, I'll take some B too. That's blood, see?
What are you in the mood for? Men? Women? Something a little more off the beaten path?
Well, no, the first one.
I think I'll have some takeaway tonight. What have you got?
Here, try this.
No.
Should put some color in those
No.
cheeks.
I want option one.
You really ain't squeamish, huh, Crimson?
Nah, healthy blood never hurt anyone.
I know, that's right.
I've been hanging around vampires for 20 years, and they aren't so scary.
Lies. They're fucking
Not even
terrifying.
Bert.
What, that old pointy-eared teddy bear? He's a total sweetheart,
The
unless
door
someone gets
god?
aggressive or touchy with the customers.
What does he do then?
they get a stern warning.
And if they don't listen?
Why, then he eats them.
What the fuck is
Maybe
happening?
he is a teddy bear. I met Teddy Roosevelt back in the night,
Oh,
and I'm
God,
pretty sure he
no.
would have done the same thing.
No, well, no. He was problematic as well.
Speaking of which, I got a thirst.
Wasn't
something
he?
fierce.
I don't
I
know.
think I'll
I'm
head
not going
back
to
my
say that
coffin for a
statement.
little rest. But you have a good night, Crimson.
Did he say Cramson? Cramson. Have a good night, Cramson. Good night, Cramson. Crimson, you fucking twat. Cramson. Hello, everyone. My name is Cramson.
You too, Sam. Don't let the Draculas bite.
I hope they do. That's a
Time
stupid
to crack
statement.
open a warm one.
Don't let the Draculas bite. There's more than one. Ooh.
That's the good stuff.
Not
Now, maybe I
Not
can find
the-
a quote from one of my favorite books that'll help give me a little inspiration.
No, don't. That was a little too much.
Or I could watch the Three Stooges hit each other a whole bunch.
I actually used to watch that back in the day.
Or
Not
I
gonna
could just
lie.
go to sleep. What's it gonna be, Sammy boy?
Why am I talking to myself?
I never get tired of these jokesters.
Okay. There's nothing on the telly though. Oh my god, it's a real fucking episode, you guys. Mind you, someone get the popcorn. Will I get flagged for this? No, wait. Da 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 da. Can I watch this on stream? Oh god, it's taking a millennia. La la da da da. I'm gonna twerk to this, you guys. Da da. Wow wow. My fucking god, that took forever. Never mind, I'm so fucking bored.
I can't help but feel there's some symbolism to the part where Curly gets his head crushed in a vice.
Bitch, I don't think we watched the same show.
All right, that's enough for one night. Time for some rest. I hope my next client will be a little easier.
Honestly, I will take anything over her.
Samuel, good evening. I am
Mm.
glad to see you looking so fresh and well slept.
Like I said, the same for you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, something tells me I'm in for it tonight.
Oh, fuck.
The truth is seldom unseen by you, my friend.
What's going on?
Tonight, you face perhaps one of the most difficult challenges a therapist can face. The fact
Fuck.
that you may not be able to help everyone.
Oh, shit.
In truth, I have failed to help clients with this particular disposition many times.
Alright.
Hey, I'm new at this. You're nigh on 3,000 years old. If you can't help 'em,
3,000 fucking years old? Can you imagine?
It is not guaranteed that we can help every client. To think we are powerless to help any is a cognitive distortion itself. I believe you know it.
What? Wait, what? Do you think that we are powerless? That is a control.
Yeah, all right. Control fallacy.
Got me
I
fucked
know.
up.
I can help some folk.
That's right. Here, take a look at this case file.
Ooh, okay.
Theater feller, huh?
I
I've known
know
a few
he's
of
one
them
of my
in time.
kind.
They can be a little, self-absorbed.
And he's British, of course. Edward Coogan's highly influential Shakespearean stage actor. Ah, fuck. He's going to bring the drama. He's got the drama. Ooh. He lives a most stimulating example on stage dealing with alcoholism, sex scandals, and... Oh, it's going to be
He's looking for
fun.
therapy because people don't like him, it says?
He wishes to return to the stage, expresses great anger and criticism to want to review him poorly. He demands respect of the greatest actor the world has ever
He
seen.
is one of the most revered actors in all of history.
Ah, shit. This is going to be
So he
so
might
fun.
have a few
Look at his
cognitive
face. You
distortions.
know. Oh, you know. He's a fruit fly.
If
I
you-
love that.
He may not recognize them, Samuel, but all you can do is present reality to him.
Okay,
He
watch
comes.
this.
Remember, I will give you
He
whatever
comes. Where's he
advice I
coming?
can.
On me? On you? On both of us? What's going on?
I hope I'm up to this.
I'm not. I know I'm fat. Oh, God. Here he comes. Queen.
What is this vampire I see before me?
I've had it. I have fucking had it.
I'm Sam Walls. I'm your new therapist.
I wouldn't throw that term around loosely. I decided I wanted to do this, you know.
Your dress, your bearing, your hat. You also are forgotten by time.
Edmund, I thank you for that statement. I just brought that up. Why aren't we getting with the fucking times? Why are we changing our outfits? Why are we not
how
evolving?
Fortuitous. A kindred spirit, perhaps. A therapist should know pain, I say. Most excellent.
I want to call him a slur.
Tarnation. Can't get a break with this here hat of mine.
No, it's perfect. Do not change a single
Why does he
thing.
sound so
It gives me
perfect? It gives me faith.
Faith,
Go.
my dear vampire, that you can help me.
God.
I'm gonna do everything I can.
So
I promise you
dramatic.
that, amigo.
Do not do so lightly. Darkness dwells within my damned soul. You journey into my pain at your peril, and I cannot be your Virgil.
I'm so fucking
You're
tired.
who now? Anyway,
Virgil.
you wrote your intake form that you're here because
Dante's Inferno, right? Please, right? Like, please. Models don't appreciate you. Confused about your sexual.
you're confused about your sexuality.
Okay, girl, it's not that funny. Girl.
Such mirth.
It ain't that, man.
What sort of actor would I be if I couldn't get into character?
Who's gonna fucking fuck you? You know? Who's putting their dick in that? One in the chat if you would. Because, no.
I don't think they
No.
can get inside characters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but that is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what I meant to say was, mortals don't appreciate you. You said.
Indeed. And I fear they cannot.
Ooh.
They must die to
Oh,
appreciate
shit.
life. As mortals, they cannot ask the immortal questions.
What question?
What is life for us who do not live? Why are we here? Why do we continue?
Someone call Isabella, bring her back.
Has no-
Now.
And what a piece of work is Vampire! How noble in stature, how infinite in life!
Don't play with me, little girl. You know, I will drag you by your hair. Indulge in the actor, or should we cut him off, you guys? I don't know if I want to keep him going, but I feel like if I indulge him, it's going to make him happy.
In form and
God.
moving, how express and
God.
admirable! In action, how like a demon!
Could you imagine doing this for real life? If anyone knows a therapist out there, shout out to you. You know what? Because I would have fucking long closed my practice. Shout out to you.
In apprehension, how like a bat! Ah, the beauty of the night!
You know what? I'm not going to lie, though. I would love to have him as a friend. Because you know, I don't care if we're going to the grocer. I don't care if we're getting takeaway. If you are out with him, it's going to be a fucking time. You're going to have a time. Imagine at a gay club. You know, a fucking time will be hard.
And yet, to me, we are but the quintessence of dust.
Quintessence of dust.
Dust upon dust. Already that
Bored.
whence we came.
Straight people.
Well, that was a lot.
No, I got an achievement. Let Edmund perform his monologue. Jesus
You
Christ.
understand, don't you?
What?
Death has no meaning, because life never had meaning.
Well, damn.
To die, perchance to sleep.
All right, that's enough of that.
Mhm.
Before we answer the question of why we're all here, why are you here?
That part.
Well, that is, what exactly drove you to me, partner?
And how do I get you to go away?
Oh, that. Well, a pustule of a theatre historian I
That's a
recently
fun
seduced
word,
and
pustule.
killed sprang the seeds of doubt in mine corpus.
Wait. I recently seduced and killed a Spanish seed of giant in my... Oh,
He was
God.
writing a biography of the great Edmund Kean, and I thought mayhap that I would favour him with a secret or two.
Oh,
He said my acting style would now be considered archaic.
not my ninth grade. That part.
Though I drank him to the last, I fear his cruel barb was sharper than my fangs. This embossed carbuncle of corrupted blood
Carbuncle.
caused me
Write that down.
to doubt myself.
Okay.
Are all men such fools? Will I ever find my audience again? Or did they die long, long ago?
The latter.
Help me purge these mortal concerns from my mind, dear man.
Throw up.
We're always gonna have doubts, compadre. That's normal. But I think I can help you see things a little differently.
Okay.
So, he said your acting's out of date. Why don't you just tell me why it bothered you so much?
Because it's simply not possible. Acting became a noble craft entirely because of me. In truth, I am perfect.
Fuck.
Edmund states that he is perfect. Even in the most generous evaluation of his skill, is such a thing possible?
What is it? What?
Because it's simply not possible. Acting became a noble craft entirely because of me.
Control.
Hold on a sec.
I got it.
partner. Acting became a noble craft because of you?
Not pushes me to get to Sam. You know what? You can Andromaho. I want
That's
that
a
one.
lot of control over a whole skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, impressive, isn't it? So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so lives mine art, and this gives life to thee.
Those
Okay.
are some pretty words. You make that up yourself?
No.
It is the bard himself, boor.
Bore.
Well, maybe he had something to do with the development of your craft then. It ain't been just you.
That part.
Well, naturally. But Shakespeare's works are simply words upon a page without me.
Compadre, I think you know
Lies.
he gave you a leg up in your career. You can share in the success a little.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are celebrated actors in these times, yes. But any success they have is due to my beating the path for them to follow.
Me. Let's see. What statement is this? But any success they have due to my beating the path for them. Follow. That is. Oh, that's a fun noise. Da-da-da-da. Shit.
This is a special client. Remember that his distortions can be about others, not just himself.
Wink.
Oh, there are celebrated actors.
Oh, wait a
Stefan.
minute, you're saying that every actor's success comes straight from you.
Yep.
Of course. Even the greatest among my art would have been consigned to obscurity had it not been for
Oh.
my advancements.
Lies.
Every single one of them ain't had nothing of their own to give to the theater?
That part.
Well, I suppose one or two actors in the last 300 years have impressed me.
Well, don't you think they deserve their own success?
Mm-hmm. Because let me tell you, no one's thinking about
suppose
you.
Mortals are owed their 15 minutes of fame.
This mother-
One must have some pity for them. We are not monsters.
He's wild.
But the actors of modern times, they are shallow, beggarly parrots. Parrots who screech the lines, but do they know them? Do they feel as we feel?
He's wild. Okay, why? Labeling.
So you're saying modern
That
actors
part.
are parrots.
Indeed, they are only mimics, and thus no better than a well-trained bird.
Honestly, half of Hollywood today, though. You know what I mean? He's not wrong. Because some of the actors nowadays can't act for shit.
You don't think they're actually birds, do you?
My dear boy, they live such short lives. What else can they do but ape the words and actions of their forebears?
Oh,
But when you call them birds, you're just labeling them that. And you ain't giving them a fair shot.
Oh,
True.
come now. I was clearly employing a little dramatic license.
But we're here to talk about truth, all right, compadre?
It is my gentle direction that takes the craft to higher echelons.
control.
and mine
Control.
alone.
Ooh.
Acting
Ooh.
does not evolve
A
without
little
me.
aggressive.
You're saying only you can change the course of acting?
Mm-hmm. Weird bitch.
It is demonstrably true.
Demonstrably.
There is acting before Edmund Kean, and there is acting after Edmund Kean.
But there's so many types of acting out there. I mean, I remember when vaudeville came out, but I don't think it had anything to do with that.
Vaudeville? Oh, like so many American arts, an art of the grotesque. You plunge a dagger into the heart of subtlety.
Oh, shit.
So you didn't have nothing to do with vaudeville?
Oh, devils below, no.
I mean, you got a little control fallacy, hombre. People's got wills of their own.
That part.
Indeed. I suppose I don't want any responsibility for the things the Americans create anyway.
Duh, you got.
These critics should honor me, as is my due.
No.
You're saying critics should honor you. What happens if they don't?
That part.
then they are not doing their jobs properly.
Ooh.
I do not ask for their
Go get
laudations
fucked.
without cause. But if a so-called critic does not recognize my contributions to the theatre, what do they know of the theatre?
Maybe they just got different taste.
That part.
Uneducated taste, perhaps.
Why is he so fucking... Well, we know why he's sassy.
If they are just
You know,
uneducated, why should they appreciate you?
An interesting point. I suppose I cannot blame them. Thou fiend! You are cruel indeed to beat a man when he is at his most vulnerable.
Look at that face, mind you. What fucking face is that?
I am here so you may help me cope with a world that has gone mad. Not so you might attack my every word.
Oh, shit.
I'm doing no such thing. All I'm doing is pointing out your reality. If we're gonna cope, we gotta be honest about the world.
And I say that you are a villain.
Oh, shit.
I come to you in desperate need, and you respond by mocking my desperation.
Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out my face.
Why would you do this to me? Do you not know what pain I am experiencing?
He's wild.
Do you not know that I, as an actor, feel every sling and arrow more keenly? Art thou a therapist or a murderer? That
Go.
you push me so to the brink.
Me,
Do you
real
want
life.
me to commit
Someone asked me to
suicide?
do anything I don't want to do. Me.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I want to help everyone who comes to me.
Samuel, a moment, please.
Hey, baby, what's going on? How do I get him out of
I
here?
got a real
Amber
problem
Ho.
here. I think I'm not cut out for this work. This fella's right. Why am I attacking him when I should be helping?
First of all, should statement. You will do what you will do, and that is all, Samuel. But look
Okay.
at the candles. What do you see?
They're about to go out.
The candles. Oh, they seem fine to me.
Look at the flames.
Wait a minute. They're getting higher, ain't they? What the hell's going on?
Your client is very powerful.
Oh, shit.
He has his own unique skills earned through the ages. His skill in gaslighting is so intense.
Not
that it affects the world
gaslighting.
around him.
He's a fucking
He
gaslighter.
is altering reality to fit his distortions. Be watchful, Samuel. Do not let him.
How do I stop it?
Be persistent, and above all, be honest. He does not control your reality.
He's about to set
I
his
await
pace on.
your apology, sir.
I don't have anything
That part,
to
bitch.
apologize for.
Bitch. Mind you, bitch.
All I did was point out some truths in the things you were saying.
I'm watching the candles,
Now,
mind
if
you,
that
if they're
makes
really
you
going
angry,
to
fella,
grow.
I don't know what to tell you.
You wound me, but I am strong. I persist. I fight.
Okay,
I
go.
know my worth, sir. I have fought and died for my art. I shall take my business elsewhere.
The fire
and
in the back.
Vampire Society shall hear of your quackery.
Quackrit. Fuck your
Stop
mother.
him, Samuel. It is not anger, but fear that drives him. Show him he has nothing
Go,
to
you
fear
stop
from
him. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I Amber Heard? No, please.
Easy, boy, easy.
Ew, that was so gross.
I shall not go easy. I shall not.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. There's a good vampire.
Ew, what did you do? Pat him on the head? Who's a good boy?
A good vampire? What on hell?
Oh, there is. Trust me, there is a whole. So, there's a second part of the game called couples therapy, and there's like gay couples in it. And I want I want that. I'm trying to get
You're
there.
safe now. Ain't nobody here to hurt you or make you feel bad. That's us. We're just buddies, ain't we?
I got my body.
Buddies? Yes. A friend. A friend. A friend who wishes to help me.
Yeah, see, bitch, calm down.
You feeling better there, compadre?
I must confess that I am. Though I scarcely understand how.
Go. Me too. I don't fucking know how I'm here.
Hey, well, that's just great. I want this to be a comfortable place for you.
Yes. Yes, I do believe you. After all, your profession is in many ways similar to acting.
How is therapy like acting?
It is the exploration of the soul, is it not?
I mean, that's
journey
true.
Into pain and truth. We see those pains and truths and reflect them onto the cruel world.
I ain't sure I quite see it like that, but it's true that reflecting is important. Kind of funny when we can't look in a mirror, huh?
Oh, sorry, Isabel. I forgot the can't look in mirrors.
One of death's cruel ironies. Thus must we see our reflections in the mortal audience instead.
Can't we get like a photograph though?
You care
Would
a
that
lot
work?
about what the mortals think about you.
Of course I do. Why should I give a fig about what we dusty
You know what you
old
wanted to
folk
say.
think, eh? Most of us are stuck in our relative pasts, if you'll pardon the offence.
But all them folks die. You're what, 300 years old?
Don't remind me. Yes, they die, but I cannot. I must not. If I do not exist
Control.
in their hearts, there is a...
I can see why
Control.
you're so worked up
Audio
there,
note,
compadre.
control.
That's a lot of responsibility you're putting on yourself.
Don't you see? My talent is a gift that must be
I
shared.
would not go that far.
There's that word again, must. I'm telling you, man, an expectation is just a resentment waiting to happen.
Clock that.
You can't control how the world's gonna move. Maybe people just like a different style of acting.
Of course I know the plebeians will never understand my...
What the fuck did he call me?
Of course I cannot
A
control how
plebeian?
they will respond.
Plebeian? Plebanese? Plebalebony? What the fuck did you say, Edmund?
I guess that's a start.
Unlike some vampires, I am not some blood-guzzling parasite who will idly sit and wait as the world turns.
Label.
You calling most of our kind parasites?
That part.
I am, for that is what we are, if we are nothing else.
All right,
I
let's
want to
just
say-
forget the part
I
where
want to
you're
say it
insulting
so
other
bad.
vampires, myself included. If you say that you're a parasite if you don't do something, you're gonna be scared as hell of not doing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
As an immortal, I aim for loftier goals.
Like what?
Can you hit those goals if you're busy being afraid of turning into a parasite?
Can you suck it? That's all I heard just now. Can you hear it? Did that? Why am I hearing that? Can you suck it?
Ah, but your humble speech does belie the true wisdom beneath.
Uh-huh.
I am indeed cruel to myself.
That
I
part.
died for the stage, so I should live for it as well.
Nosferatu. Should statement.
Well, why should you live for the stage?
Mm-hmm.
What was my death worth if the stage does not matter?
But it's only
He's
you
wild.
who's saying your death ain't worth something. Your shoulds are fatal. Ain't that a lot of pressure?
Perhaps. Though one might argue that all great actors must be forged in fire.
But is acting
Little
really the
aggressive.
most important thing in the world?
I shall assume that you jest. Vampire society is of no use to me. We are so few, and I cannot have an adoring crowd without a crowd.
Vampires ain't got nothing to
Nosferatu.
offer you.
You guys, I'm a fucking therapist now.
Nothing
I'm
they
gonna
can
put that on
give,
my
no.
resume.
Vampires do not understand the avant-garde.
Ariana Grande? What?
Vampires have a lot to give.
Avant-garde.
We got time to
Oh.
understand things mortals just can't.
Avant-garde.
I think you're painting vampire society with a pretty broad brush. We got some redeeming values.
Oh, perhaps. But an understanding of the stage is not one of them. You know, I see what you are doing. The motivations of man are well known to me through my art.
And
Oh.
what am I doing?
You are mocking me, undermining me,
Oh, God.
causing me to doubt
Fucking
myself.
gaslighter. Stop
I
it.
know thy
Stop,
purpose,
shut your mouth.
wretch.
What did you call me? Wretch?
This therapy business is all a ruse.
Fucking
You
asshole.
would lay me low and claim dominion over me.
Mwah. I'll
All
do
I'm
it
trying
again
to do
too.
is help you, friend. Reality's a lot easier to deal with when you can accept it for what it is.
So, now you doubt my sanity. Is
He's
there no
so
end to your dates
fucking
and jabs?
wild.
I shall not break. Oh, you shall see. The tides of cruel seas will crash upon me, but I do not wither. I know thy game, trickster. You wish to keep me in your debt. The more I doubt myself, the more you take from me.
You're fucking
You
wild,
think you are
honestly.
clever.
Every gay
My
boy
tongue
nowadays,
outvenoms all the
okay?
worms of the
You know what I
Nile.
mean? In the club, and you're like, this is what I imagine, and I'm terrified. Bitch, why why is everything in a top?
Will?
Why?
What have you to say for yourself? Speak, that I might hear thy bile.
They bile. Definitely a power bottom. Ooh. Tame like a wild horse.
Easy there.
Not.
What?
I know you're upset and you're scared.
Is that my power?
I ain't gonna hurt you.
Horse fucking. What was that?
But you want to hurt me.
Do you want me to?
Good vampire. Ain't you sweet?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Why am I blushing?
You really don't want to hurt me. You'll keep me safe?
Aww.
We're safe. Ain't no place safer than right here. We're friends. That's right. You're my buddy now. Just my pal Eddie.
In truth, I am oft left bereft of friendship. Our kind can be difficult.
You mean vampires?
Do you want to shake hands?
Not actors.
Oh, God.
To sense one is not alone in all the world is a feeling to be cherished.
You ain't alone, I promise you. Whatever bad stuff we're living, someone else has lived it already.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis so. Many geniuses were
Immediately his
unappreciated
whole
in their
temper,
time,
like,
with
changes.
wonders of their craft consigned to history's dusty pages. Even the bard himself did struggle. There is some comfort in that.
Common nocturnality. We all got the same
Nocturnality?
needs, man. Blood,
I'm fucking
safety,
tired.
and sex.
Oh, ding ding.
Indeed. I too am akin to the doomed Achilles, though my sore spot lies not so low, but twixt stem and stern.
Oh, to extem and
Take
stir.
my place to comment.
Tanked.
Oh, seems the spot is no secret to you after all.
Oh,
Maybe we can talk about that some more in your next session. I think you did pretty dang well today.
no.
Yes. Yes, I suppose I did. I am rather good at therapy, aren't I?
Not I'm good at therapy.
If you're here and wanting to get better, yeah, I'd say that makes you pretty good at therapy.
Well, one mustn't rest on one's laurels, must one?
That's right, Eddie. Okay, I'll see you in a few weeks then.
No, I kind of like
We
Eddie.
shall vanquish my demons together. I cannot tarry. The stage awaits.
It's
the hell was
fucking
that?
wild.
One of the darker malignancies of the mind, dear Samuel.
You sure I'm up to this?
I don't even believe I am.
You were
And that's
masterful,
fucking
Samuel.
wild.
You were able to take your knowledge about cognitive distortions and turn their definitions outward. And we must speak about this equine ability of yours in your next session.
Equine ability.
Oh, that. Yeah, I learned a lot about myself through my horse.
Edward probably says I'm alright. Thou'st arrive.
Save it for our next session. Rest, Samuel. You have faced a great danger. Now it is time to drink and be merry with the Goths.
Not
Well,
oh.
not sure I'd call them merry, but they know how to cut loose. All right, Andy, I'll see you later.
Good night, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Honestly, why is his voice so calming? What is you know, I'm just grunting now. I have an equestrian power. What the fuck is that? I kind of like Edmund. I kind of enjoyed him. Up thou'th cometh. You know, very fun. I liked him. I enjoyed him. Anyway, you guys, I think we're in the episode here. Hopefully, I want to do at least like 2 to 3 characters per episode. So yeah, we did Isabella, we did Edmund. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me show you guys. Save. Thank you. Override. Is that today? 6-3. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay. Thank you. So right here, you guys can see. Okay. Mind you, couples therapy, Blood of Troy, Spanish Nights, Fathoms Below. You know, I want to do. Ooh, what the? Is it Achilles and Patroclus? What if they're? Oh, that'd be hot. I want that. Give it to me. Anyway, you guys, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode of Vampire Therapist. It's not an episode. We're live. Never mind. Thank you guys for all showing up. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, you guys got a couple laughs. My job is I just want to make you guys laugh. So if I did that, thank you. Like, share, comment, tell people about this video. Let's all get into some therapy together. Also, should we do some RP? I want to do GTA RP with you guys. Anyway, please do next time. Okay, I will. Anyway, I will see all of you guys in the